Hello and welcome to another of my videos back on the channel. Now today we are doing our fourth progress update on my Plants vs Zombies fan games. And we've done quite a few of these now, and there's quite a lot of differences from this video to the last one. I've made quite a few big changes and added quite a few big stuff. So yeah, this might be a bit longer than usual ones, but I think this is definitely one of the biggest changes I've done so far. So yeah, so here you go. Here's the menu. We'll jump straight into things. There's nothing different from the menu. The shop still is empty as usual. Start, nothing's changed. In characters, the zombies one still doesn't work. But if we go into plants, you will see the new character. So I did a concept for the new character. It's called Flotus, although I've changed the design and how the character looks because I wasn't too happy with it. So here you go. Here is Flotus. You know, we've got Sway Shroom here, and I've also redone this. So this is the new Sway Shroom like info UI. So Sway Shroom is all about slowing down and I can't speak. Sway Shroom is all about slowing down zombies and keeping them away from their goal. Is weak against medical zombies, and then I've also, you know, just to kind of add a bit more character to the game, got these like little quotes. You know, people call me sluggish, but I'm just taking my time. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, just to add a bit more character to these characters. You know, just to make them feel like actual characters. There is a new upgrade, slow zombies with primary, which I will go over. But if we look at the new character, Flotus. Is weak against this, which you haven't seen yet, but I'll explain. So, Flotus keeps the zombies up and away from itself. By combining his abilities, you could destroy hordes of zombies at once. Weak against, so that's a magic zombie symbol. Everyone always asks me why I don't like to be near anyone. The truth is, I'm just shy and don't like to socialise. So that's that. And then only has one upgrade at the moment, increase primary float effect. So, pretty a bit confused as to how Flotus is going to work. So for now, I will show off the Sway Shroom upgrade. The other upgrades hasn't changed at all, so I'll show you this one. I say it slows down zombies. It doesn't slow the zombie down. It just makes them go back a bit. You'll see what I mean in a sec. There are also not one but two new zombies. So yeah, one of them's a bit glitched. Oh yeah. So another thing is I've got beta testers now. There is a beta version of this, and I've got people testing it. They have been very helpful in letting me know about like suggestions for the game, just overall information as in like certain bugs and stuff like that. So they've been very helpful. And Composer Zombie, which is this one here, which is one of the new ones, does have a few weird glitches. I haven't come across them myself, but apparently like they have, so we might come across it in this video. But yeah, you can see the Tombstone Zombie and Composer Zombie are the two new zombies here. Again, nothing changed with this. This is all just the usual stuff. I don't think anything has changed with the existing zombies, but so here's the new symbol. You can see the magic symbol down there. We've obviously got Tombstone being a magic and a horde zombie, and Composer Zombie being a historic and a magic zombie. So Flotus is weak against magic, and we know Sway Shroom is weak against medical. There's only one medical zombie at the moment. I plan to obviously add more in the future. So yeah, I'll go over the two new zombies. There's no point showing these existing zombies because they haven't changed at all. So obviously you can pick, you know, hard, normal, easy. You can pick whatever you want. For now, I'll just pick hard so that they come quickly, and I'll just do that. There we go. So press start. As you can see, nothing has changed here. I have written down some stuff I'm going to change after this video for the next progress update, which hopefully should fix an issue. Because one of the issues that you saw in one of the videos is that the game sometimes gets really slow and it begins to lag a lot. And the reason for it has got something to do with the ultimate. So I'm going to change how the ultimates work in an attempt to kind of reduce the lag. Because yeah, turns out I'm not the only one experiencing it. So here's Composer Zombie. As you can see, when I shoot them, because I got the upgrade, they kind of jutter back a bit. And when you kill a Composer Zombie, that music note kind of flies away. So they're not too glitchy. You know, I experience many glitches with them, but when the music note goes into a zombie, it makes it blue and it makes it go quicker. So that's what composer zombies do. They release the music notes and they make other zombies go quicker. So there's quite a lot of them. So this is where Sway Shroom comes in, because obviously if you had a zombie going really quick, you could use this ability, the one I just placed down, to make them go slow again. So they kind of cancel each other out. So if we kill a Tombstone Zombie, Tombstone Zombies have a lot of health. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, you can probably hear me spamming the up arrow button. And Composer Zombie combined with Tombstone Zombie is a deadly combination, because you don't want a really quick Tombstone Zombie, because as you can see, when the Tombstone Zombie dies, there's a bit of an overlaying issue up here, but when the Tombstone Zombie dies, it creates a tombstone, which spawns basic zombies until you kill it. You have to destroy the tombstone in order for it to disappear. I don't know if that happens, but as you can see, there's a lot of like effects now. You know, you got purple represents slow, blue represents quick, and it is just making this game more harder, adding all these kind of like different mechanics. I think Composer Zombie is one of my favorite zombies because, you know, you could have really good chemistry with other zombies. For example, I could make it so Composer Zombie's music note could react with a zombie, and maybe, depending on what type of zombie it is, it could have a negative effect on the zombie, or make it even quicker than the other ones. But, you know, and this is on normal, by the way, and that is another thing I want to change. I want to change the zombie spawn rate, because it's really, I mean, ever since I created it, it's been very, like, not linear. Recently I have been making it more random, so the zombies will spawn at a random rate, but they spawn too often, so I'm gonna make it slow down a lot for easy and normal and hard, just to really make it a bit easier, you know, because it is quite tricky at the moment to, yeah, do stuff like that. So we'll head as Flotus next. So yeah, the thing with Flotus, I'll include these two zombies anyway, but I'll also include just the basic zombie to show off Flotus's effect. So Flotus is weak against magic zombies, and Composer Zombie and Tombstone Zombie are both magic. So you'll see how Flotus is weak to them when we get in. I'll press start. So here you can see Flotus. If I press this, Flotus has a really quick thing. Oh, another thing, you might be able to hear a sound effect. I'm not sure if the video is going to pick it up, but there are sound effects now. I can't hear them myself, but I think you guys might be able to hear it. It might be really loud, and if it is really loud, I apologize. Yeah, so when Flotus hits a zombie, as you can see, they go up slightly. It takes longer to kill a basic zombie as Flotus, but you can obviously shoot a lot quicker. I want it to be so you can hold down the up arrow instead of having to keep on pressing it. And yeah, when you saw me attacking the Composer Zombie, you can see the Composer Zombie didn't go up, because the Composer Zombie is weak against the basic zombie. So yeah, the abilities. Okay, yeah, as you can see, here's the lag. The ability thing, the ultimate has appeared, and now everything's slowing down. But if I use the ultimate, it will speed up again. So the ultimate creates this little thing that goes across the top and kills anything on the top. You're probably wondering that, you know, that's quite underpowered compared to the Sway Shroom ultimate, but it also it's quicker to get. You require less charge in order to get it, and your abilities as well as your primary kind of co-work with the ultimate. So if I use my left ability on a zombie, okay, that was poor choice by me, because the abilities, Flotus's abilities, do not work on Composer Zombie or Tombstone Zombie, because they are obviously magic zombies, so they do not work against it. But if I use the ability on a basic zombie, it teleports them to the top row. It basically makes them float up to the top row, hence the name Flotus. So if we quickly get back in the game again, because I messed up right there, let's make it easy. Yeah, so obviously I hit them, they go up, and you can combine your abilities to make them go up. So now that that zombie's on the top row, he would be affected by the ultimate. So your goal as Flotus is pretty much to put all the zombies onto the top row so that your ultimate can kill them, pretty much. And if I use my second ability, it creates a trap. So this trap kind of sits there. If a zombie walks onto it, it will do an interesting thing. So it will basically summon my left ability, as well as healing my healing myself. You'll see what I mean when when a zombie walks in it. It won't do anything with if the composer zombie walks in it, obviously, because composer zombie doesn't get affected by it. But this is easy, and as you can see, it's quite hard. For easy, it is quite hard. So yeah, that definitely needs changing. So if we get the basic zombie to walk on it, as you can see, it created this thing. It created this when the zombie walked on it. And another effect it does is it obviously heals you as well. So it doesn't actually do damage. Neither of Flotus's main abilities do damage, but the ultimate obviously does. So you know you can do that, and it clears the whole top row. So yeah, that is pretty much everything basic, like every basic bit of information regarding Flotus. There obviously is the upgrade. But yeah, as you can see, things do get a bit laggy when the ultimate appears, which I do need to fix. But yeah, so there's nothing been too glitchy with the composer zombie, as far as I've seen. The glitches that have been reported are about like composer zombie kind of becoming slightly transparent and then becoming invincible, which I don't know how that happens, but I definitely need to look into it, because if that happens often, that won't be good. But we're about to lose now, and then I can show off Flotus's upgrade. So it increases the primary effect. Now, something I've decided is that the upgrades will ignore the type disadvantage. So Sway Shroom is obviously weak against medical zombies. However, this upgrade, the slow zombies with primary, that will work on Plague Doctor. If you get what I mean. The upgrades ignore the type disadvantage. So Flotus's upgrade, if you have this upgrade equipped, it will actually work on Tombstone Zombie and Composer Zombie. It kind of cancels out the disadvantage. Not completely, but it does. So if we bring these guys back, there we go, and if you look at this basic zombie, it goes up more than it did before. So this is obviously to kind of help to try and get the zombies to the top row quicker, so that you can use your ultimate and sweep them away. So overall, Flotus is also slower, as you can probably tell, but Flotus, I'd say, definitely does need some balancing, because at the moment I would say it's worse than Sway Shroom, but you know, I mean, you can get the ultimate really quickly, and then it lags out really quickly as well. But if I use the primary on Composer Zombie, it goes up. It doesn't go up as much as the basic zombie does, but it does go up a bit. So that is obviously, you know, something you want to choose. Obviously, there will be another upgrade for Flotus. I'm planning to, before release of the game, get every character to have around 3 upgrades, so you can kind of just mission mash, choose what upgrade you like the most. Obviously try to balance them all, make them all fair and all of that jazz. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. It's quite a lot of stuff we covered in quite a short space of time. The next progress update video will probably be in another 2 weeks. I've kind of ended up doing this like sort of every 2 week pattern I do it. So yeah, there's a lot of glitches that need fixing. One of them, which has been here since the beginning, and I've been aware of it, and I do need to fix it. If you look at Flotus, I can just go off the screen. I can just go off, and just, you know, I can go off like an unlimited amount. So I need to fix that, so you can only stay on the screen, otherwise you could just fly away. There's the Composer Zombie glitch I was talking about, there's the lag glitch. There's a few other glitches which have been reported, which I'm looking into. But yeah, pardon me. But other than that, that is pretty much everything new. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any suggestions, just for anything. You know, I'm always open to them. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.